Welcome back to River Funsies. And on this episode, it's going to be a catch and cook, but more cook than catch. Specifically, it's going to be a recipe for crappie poppers. That's right. We're going to try to cook some crappie poppers on this episode. And first thing,
you need to get over here. You need to
ingredient.
Watch out, Trevor.
Crappie, so go get you some. And once you do have some crappie, these were from Lake Sam Rayburn in East Texas. You want to put them all together and take a photo of the fish so you can show everybody how many fish you caught. So there's no accusations of tall tales or fish stories. Then you want to take a picture with the fish so you can even have further proof, further verification that, yes, you are indeed the person who caught these fish. So once the fish are cleaned, you want to get the scales and the other stuff off and get them extra clean in some ice water, just to be sure. You don't want to be bite down on anything nasty. And this is a good way to kind of feel around to see if there's any kind of extra bones or anything like that might have got missed in the filleting process. So soak them real good, get that lake water off, any kind of skin bits that might still be on the fish, and get your jalapeno peppers and clean them out, those hot seeds out, and keep your hands away from your private parts. You don't want to be touching yourself with pepper hands.
Can you clean some?
So when you go to the bathroom or
and get some fresh
anything
water,
like that, just make sure you wash your hands first before you take care of business.
Get on down.
So you lay the crappie.
That's why you spin around and then fucking break on the floor. Get down.
Pepper and place it in
Let the microphone almost fall to the ground
nicely,
and pull
so
back
you
up by the
can
board.
then coat it with
What you call slam dunk?
the cream cheese, and the next part would be to obviously wrap it with bacon once you have the cheese on the fish. It's important to secure it because the bacon can kind of move around, fold, bend, and do other things when it's actually on the fire. So it's important to use a toothpick. Sometimes you don't need a whole toothpick. You can break it in half just to secure everything in place while it sits on the fire or while it's being prepared to be put in the fire. So during preparations, it's good to time everything out so you're not just making one at a time as they're being cooked. You want them, to have a good batch going on the fire at any given time, so they can all be prepared and be hot at pretty much the same time when they can relatively be cooked all at the same time and be ready when they come off the grill. So this is what they should look like prior to being put to flame, and you can see the toothpick holding the bacon in place, but it's also very important to remove the toothpick after you cook the popper. That's extremely important. You don't want to eat a toothpick. It's bad for you. And here we are on the grill cooking the poppers, and the crappie on its own is an excellent fish. One of the top 5 fish to eat in Texas, freshwater or saltwater. But this was a recipe given to us by our fishing guide, Capt Jeff Friederich. And I have to say that it was excellent. So good that, in fact, there's our Captain Jeff, so good that one of our party actually ate the toothpick with the
It's happening, man.
it's live Facebook
It's
Live
happening.
with the popper.
It
And,
is.
this all kind of started
He
because a friend of ours who came over from Belize was super excited to go to Arby's, and we took him to Arby's in College Station, and we let him live out his fantasy.
It's not the thing that showed
And
big, please, man.
Go talk to him.
he was kind of suspicious at first because it really didn't look like the sandwich on the commercial.
Ask him for a
It
plastic bag.
didn't have the meat that he was expecting. Not really what he anticipated. So we were like, hey, take a bite. It might be good. It might add up to what your expectations are. Totally didn't.
Does it taste like American?
So I want to say that the poppers were a a great way to top off a trip. Even though the Arby's was a kind of a disappointment for our friend. So, like, share, and subscribe to River Funsies for more adventure. Have a good one.